Sorry, it was a bug. No, I'm not gonna eat you. I was getting a little hungry. You seem nice. Oh.
What kind of talk is that? Why, I ought to clip your antennae.
You never could.
Oh my gosh, look at all these.
I think we ought to go with the artificial tree this week.
Yeah, the other ones are so hard to, maintain. You gotta water them.
Yeah, especially because we change Christmas trees every week.
This is true. I love Christmas.
Yeah, that's the thing that I like best about you, Matt.
That I like Christmas?
Well, I mean, it's more than that. You're really willing to commit to changing everything just to celebrate a holiday. You remember what we did for the 4th of July?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I feel like the fireworks are still burned into my retinas.
Well, that was just a minor procedure.
Yeah.
It's looking pretty good. Yeah, that M88, it's just left a little bit of a scar right there.
Yeah, worth it though. All right.
So totally worth it.
Yeah,
Totally worth
number
it.
1, fireworks. Number 2, M80s. Number 3, the chicks ticket.
Chicks love scar.
Yeah. I told him I got it in a knife fight.
So how are things going with the dating scene
Yeah.
since Carla left?
Yeah. So, Matt, you've never had a Tinder account, have you?
Can't say that I have.
Well, Matt, if you ever sign up for it, I want you to know that you're going to spend weeks of your life scrolling through pictures of virtually identical women all saying, "Feed me tacos and tell me I'm pretty."
Is that really what the dating scene's like these days?
It's brutal, and you can't even meet somebody in public and go up and ask her out, because if she wanted to be asked out, she'd be on Tinder, and she looks at you like a crazy person. You got it lucky, Matt. Since you joined the priesthood, you don't have to worry about this.
It is tough sometimes.
I'm not gonna do it.
Susan, you have to do it.
No, they're alive. Those are live crabs, and I'm not putting them in the pot.
There's nothing wrong with them. They're super nice. They're like little, spiders.
That's the problem. They're nice, and you want to eat them.
They taste great. Look at this one. Look at this one. Look how cute. Look at his eyes. There's like 6 of them there.
It's not helping.
Susan, are we gonna have a romantic night or not?
I think it's ruined.
What's ruined?
Because you want me to kill our dinner.
We don't kill it. The boiling water does. Susan, you just throw it in.
Dave, no,
He's coming.
we have to. I appreciate what you did. You went and found a new pet for us, and then told me we were gonna eat it. But sometimes you don't have to go all out. We could just go to dinner.
What's the fun in that, though?
It would be so much fun. Like dinner without murder. It's like a
But the murder makes it worth it.
Meat is murder! Meat is murder! Meat is murder! Meat is murder! Meat is murder!
That advice you gave me was, oh man, I've never seen him run like that before.
Fear God. I told you, son. It does it every time.
I should have believed sooner, Father.
I know. But You listened. And I appreciate that, and they appreciate that.
Yeah, this obedience thing is hard. Like, confessing my sins here. I've been surfing the internet. And,
Surfing?
yeah,
We talked about this.
just surfing the internet.
Okay, but we talked about this. There are dangers there. And I know all about those dangers.
I know, Dad. You've said it before. You hadn't gone on the internet and never met Mom, and then I wouldn't have been here. But then you said I was a gift from up above.
Yeah? You were the gift. You were the gift. It. You were it. That's it. That's all I got out of everything to do with the internet. Was it worth it? At least you're gonna carry on my line.
That's what I wanted to talk to you about. I'm taking up a vow of celibacy, and
I see. Maybe you've taken my advice a little too far.
I just wanted to be a good son and then make you proud of me. But if you're telling me to not do that, then
Well, yeah. How old are you now? 19? 20? 18?
you were at my 21st birthday.
21. Okay, good. I appreciate everything you've done. You know, you've grown up. You haven't done anything too stupid. You haven't followed in my footsteps too much.
Mm-hmm.
I just wanted to make sure that, that we weren't forgotten. That's why I went to the internet to get a wife.
Are you trying to tell me
We're the last.
you ordered Mom
I
online?
did just say that. Could have put that better.
Clarify it for me, please. Yeah, I'd love to. This is all blowing my mind right now.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, mine too. I didn't think that I was going to have to tell you this. So your mother, she's from Russia.
What?
Yeah, I'm not sure exactly where she is anymore, right? Because she ran away as a child, also was deported. But I love you, and you know what? We're gonna bring. We're keeping the sternum's lifeline going here.
This is
Another beach volleyball tournament in the books.
Hey, something I want to bring up with the team here. Is there anything we can do about the uniform?
It was a little constricting.
I kind of like it. I mean, we all have to wear the same uniform, and as long as we have Betsy on the team, that means it needs a top.
I did offer.
You did. Thank you for that. And besides, this is stylish. It sets us apart.
It does. Yeah, true.
Got us those sponsorships.
Yeah.
There's only beach volleyball team.
We're not exactly the marketing they usually go for, though.
No, but
We have a little more hair.
Speak for yourself.
I mean, I shave before every competition. I don't know what you do.
We're just reaching new audiences. That's what they're looking for.
I can't help but notice that I'm the only one using sun protection here, but I have the most melanin out of everyone.
We're just trying to catch up a little bit.
Yeah, and the sponsors pay me extra to get shots of my sunburn blisters in my bikini top. It's marketing.
Marketing.
Well, Father Matt, you have outdone yourself this time.
Yeah, that tree is the best one I've done yet.
Yeah,
And
and
this
this
bigger,
Yeah.
too. But look up at it now.
yeah, and this is only for Arbor Day. I can't imagine what you'll do for Christmas.
Well, Arbor Day is it's like tree day.
Yeah.
So, I mean, hence the big tree.
Yeah, and like Jesus was involved with trees, right?
Yeah, of course. I mean,
It's-
Jesus is involved in everything.
Yeah, it's,
There is something else that I'd like to. I decided the priesthood was a little bit too like extreme for me.
oh,
I'm gonna be.
don't tell me you're going Episcopalian.
Oh, that would be good. No, I'm going more like Friar Tuck. You know? Like he could drink and he could still, date and stuff. So,
Okay.
I think we should go together and go find some ladies. We gotta get you back out there. It's been too long since the lady left. And I think you've just been kind of down in the dumps and I just don't like to see you like that.
Yeah, well, so on the one hand, I'm really fired up that you're gonna come out and help me, because, back in the old days, you were the most effective wingman I've ever had. But on the other hand,
It's pretty good.
you're throwing away like your career and insulting God to help me get a date?
God's a pretty understanding guy, I find, from all my reading, as long as you're reading the New Testament. Mostly. And, the whole, celibacy thing was kind of hard. Well, so, I didn't expect that. And also, I think it would be great to just go hang out with you more. It's been a long time since we've hung out, and man, I know that you've been putting on a good front. I mean, we get to live at the beach and everything. We work on our trees and stuff. But you're my best friend, man. I want to see you happy again. So I want to find you a lady.
Yeah, it would be hard for us to leave the parish of Our Lady of the Blue Waves.
Yeah. Amen.
Shots!
Susan, okay, grab this harpoon. You got it. There's dolphins everywhere. Susan, come on.
No!
We're in the middle of the ocean.
Babe, I just wanted to go to SeaWorld!
We're way past sea. Okay, I'm hungry. You're hungry. We're in the ocean. I have a harpoon. There's a couple of dolphins.
We can't eat a dolphin!
Oh, why not?
It's like eating a dog!
What? Where are you getting that from?
Because dolphins are the dogs of the sea! No, everyone says that. We can't eat a dolphin. That's good. Come to my barge. Okay. We have to stop with the adventures. We're accountants. We live in the house with the fence.
But Susan, I need something more than spreadsheets and taxes.
What about, knitting?
What about shooting?
No. We can't come out to the ocean to shoot dolphins. That's not a thing people do.
Well, then we could go. There's pigs and cows, and we can hunt those on land. Is it the water? What is it?
You tell me. I don't know what you're trying to compensate for. But we can't. We're in the ocean. Let's just go home. Eat some toast. Fall in the ocean.
Toast is no fun.
Toast is super fun. We could do it with cinnamon and sugar. We could do it with honey. We could go to World Market and get some fancy British jam.
Little slices of tiger or something.
Instead of Downton Abbey, we can watch Game of Thrones.
No, Dad, it says here Mom's from Moscow.
Russia. Moscow, Russia.
Well, yeah. I was just hoping for like Moscow, Idaho, like.
No one's from Moscow, Idaho. You go to school there, you get drunk, you go home.
That's what you
Right, I made my own mistakes there.
But Dad, it says that.
Yeah, she was fine.
Let's go past that, Dad. It's saying that Mom had relatives and. Well, no, Dad, it's not a tablet, it's a laptop. Mom had relatives and maybe I could go to Russia.
You are not allowed to see any of her family. I will not stand by it.
I want to learn more about my.
You are my son.
Yeah, but I had to come from somewhere and Mom's
I told you
gonna-
where you came from, and now ignore everything I said.
Dad, these instructions that you've been giving me all my life, they're not making any sense anymore. I need to figure out who I am, who I truly am.
So let's come to this. Let me tell you a story. My father, my father's father, my father's father's father, long line. We live in this country. We only ever had one son. Each of us. You were my one son. You go off and traipsing around Russia, you'll probably die. And then where are we going to be? None of us left. I can't let that happen. That can't be on me.
Well, I get where you're coming from, Dad, but maybe if I just break off that vow of celibacy that I had before.
Now we're talking.
Just saying, like a little fun adventure.
Let's go to San Diego.
Dad, you're not hearing me. I need to know more about where I came from. Like, more about me, like, why am I so good at math when I don't even pay attention?
I'm not good enough for you? You old man? I don't love you enough?
Dad, I never said that. I mean, you cheered louder at every game.
Yep.
Even when we were losing.
Yep.
Even at practices, but, I mean...
Yep. Go team! Go team! Go team! Go team! Our team! Yeah! All that.
I mean, I'm a little annoyed that the sponsors are asking me to axe this year, but
Oh, jeez. Oh, I'm getting sick.
yeah, but the money's worth it though.
What are we getting for all this anyway? All this pain.
Well, they're sending us to travel.
Okay.
It only hurts for a moment, man.
I've been drinking Zima for the last like 2 or 3 hours.
No, oh God! I'm good. Okay.
See, it's alright, it's fine, you know?
You guys are bleeding, like it's...
Time out.
No, we can't do this anymore.
I don't like these sponsorships. We gotta stop.
We've left our core identity. We don't want Zima. Only she wears bikini tops, we wear the bottoms. This is how we do.
No more.
To be fair, Betsy also wears the bottoms.
That's true.
But you know where we would be without sponsorships? We would still be playing in Marsing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And do you know what the people of Marsing would say if we showed up wearing bikinis as men playing volleyball?
Get out.
Yeah, they'd tell us, go back to the exciting places where you get to travel. Let's think of all the exciting places that we have gone with our sponsorship money.
Fargo.
We have gone to Fargo. We have gone to Pawtucket.
Nantucket.
We have gone to Nantucket.
Moscow?
We have gone to Moscow.
That was good. A lot of Zima there.
Dorset?
Dorset.
I don't remember that one.
Yeah, we went to Yellow Horse.
Too much Zima.
this is an adventure. And if humiliating yourself a little, a lot, on film repeatedly that will haunt you for the rest of your life.
Wait, this has been on film?
You guys haven't done your confessionals with the documentary crew yet?
Oh no.
I think that's just you.
Rolling.
Thought I'd never find a match on Tinder.
Did you bring the tacos?
You were serious about the tacos. I can get the tacos. Oh.
It's fine. Like, I'm super easy.
Yep, me too.
Cool.
That's what I liked about your profile. It seemed like, you were ready to, live kind of calmly for once.
Yeah, just.
Yeah, I have this friend, and I love him so much, but he's got all these bonkers ideas. Do you know what he had planned for President's Day? He wanted me to dress up like Calvin Coolidge. I don't even know what Calvin Coolidge looks like.
You see the one that got stuck in the tub?
There was one that got stuck in a tub.
Yeah, no, one got stuck in a tub for sure. I read about it in one of the books I like to read.
I have to ask you about one of those books. Is it the Old Testament?
No, Calvin Coolidge isn't in the Old Testament.
Oh, thank goodness. This.
Like, what are you into?
Well, I am trying my best to find my center. I used to do all the stuff that, it's so terrible to talk about an ex on the first day, but I did all the stuff that my ex wanted to do, and then, some stuff happened. And then I was hanging out with Father Matt all the time, and I was doing all the stuff he wanted to do, and I feel like, maybe I lost my chance to become a well-rounded person, because I was just chasing after what my friends wanted to, because I was afraid they wouldn't like me if I didn't.
I kept it off the Tinder profile because I didn't want to overwhelm you, because I've been told it overwhelms some people. But I was married.
Really?
Yeah, he got eaten by a shark. And we I'm super chill.
Yeah.
It's cool.
You didn't have to watch him get eaten?
Oh no, I was there.
Oh.
Yeah, we were on these barges, and he wanted to bazooka a dolphin. And he went to pick up his bazooka, and he fell into the sea. And then the dolphins turned out to be sharks.
I feel like what I know about bazookas suggests that they wouldn't be effective underwater.
Who's out? No, you're right. You can see me? I can see you and hear you. I'm a ghost. I got eaten by this shark dolphin thing and ended up in Moscow. I should have listened to my dad. I never should have came here. I just wanted to find out more about my mom, and I can help you with that. I know everything. I'm a ghost now. So really why I came here is I wanted to learn more about myself, and really I think that starts with finding my mom, and okay, all I have to go off of is her first name. What's her first name? Jacqueline. Jacqueline. Okay, let me give me a second. really cold.
Yeah, sorry. I'm hungry. I found. Okay, there's a lot of jackals here. Do you have anything more about her? What she likes to eat? What's her favorite sport? What she do for a job?
The only other thing I know is that she met my father online through some sort of mail order system between Russia and...
It's not Tinder, is it?
Not back then, no.
Okay.
Really good at math and I don't know. What am I doing here talking to a ghost?
Well, there's no one else here.
I don't think I needed to come all the way here to Moscow to...
I think you're looking for something that doesn't exist. I'm not talking about me.
My mom doesn't exist?
Not anymore.
She's gone?
Yeah. She was eaten. By a shark.
What?
Like me.
I think my son's dead, so thanks for helping me out with this Tinder app.
Oh, no problem, man. You can do it. That's my buddy's Tinder thing. So he's off. I don't know where he went. We were going to have some shots and go looking for women, and I don't know where he went. He's gone.
Well, my son's the same way. I figure he's dead. Thanks.
I'm sorry.
He was the last of my line.
Yeah. We could pray. I used to be a priest. But now I was a friar last week. And now
What are you this week?
I'm just a guy
Can I keep this?
on Tinder. Well, I mean, we could share it if you want to.
We can at least swipe together.
Yeah, we get the same profile though, so.
That's fine.
We go left, right?
Yeah, let's we don't. I don't know.
Yeah, okay. Okay. Oh, 5'3",
Russian.
likes toast.
All right. Good enough. But right. She's mine.
She's yours?
That's all mine.
Okay,
I need to continue this line, and you should. Maybe you should go back to being a friar.
Yeah, that was cool. I liked friar because there was not the celibacy thing, but I could still drink.
That's nice.
Yeah, it's
Nice.
a little bit, with the whole, yeah.
We got some great digs here, so that's nice.
Yeah, do you like my tree?
It's yeah. I mean, the bikini's a nice touch.
Yeah, I like to do that for Victory over Japan Day. It's a bonsai.
I guess I can see that.
Yeah.
That's yeah. You know what? Let's have that shot that you and your friend are supposed to have.
Yeah, definitely.
And over here, right?
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
There's that.
There you go.
A little bit of fireball.
Bottoms up! Bottoms up! Bottoms up! Bottoms up! Bottoms up!
It's only gotten worse, Dave.
Well, I think we're not long for this world.
And they got all these Catholics around here. They don't even eat on Fridays. You know what they eat on Fridays? I've heard rumors. It ain't red coconuts. It's seafood. We're gonna have to do something about these humans. These crab eaters. You got a plan? You got some kind of murderous intentions? Yes. I forgot what it was. All right, I got plan B.
Good! My plan A sucked.
I'm was thinking of being a mail order husband.
Will that work? Are they that dumb?
Absolutely. They got a lot of real nice restaurant owners on the East Coast who just love to have a crab like you.
That's not a good. No.
I don't know. No, listen, Dave, I had it all worked out to take the place myself, but maybe you'd like to go first.
Want to be a pet?
Yeah, you could say that.
Okay. You taking this plan a little bit more? But,
Now, there's a couple of unusual things that you might have to deal with when you get there.
I'm allergic to rubber. Say it's not a romance.
We could probably get around the rubber bands thing,
Okay.
but they're real particular about how you bathe. All right?
Salt water.
You're gonna need some lemon in there, and
This is strange.
and some cayenne pepper.
That's gonna chafe. I got the crack, you know?
Oh, it looks as good as the day you were scrabbled up from the seafloor.
This isn't working out. Let's just eat each other and end this.
Next time! Next time on Deadliest Guest! Next time on